every time I talk about it because it's so serious. And I just want these ladies to know that you have people who love you, who need you around. So just please take this seriously.
See, that's the reality of it all. Yeah.
To just have her willingness to tell the story, to help me and help the public, right?
Yeah.
Educate everyone, and I can tie the party music to a message, like I always try to do. I always try to have a message, whatever I'm doing. And she was the perfect one, and just a wonderful person, beautiful inside and outside, you know.
Thank
and
you,
funny,
thank you, Harold.
And funny too, you know.
Yeah. Well, God must have really laid a finger on you, Harold, to pick her. It was just the perfect time. God works in many ways, you know.
Yes,
that's no
indeed.
Accident how it all came together.
Beautifully. No accident.
Came together.
God got the plan all the time. God got the plan.
He had the plan, exactly.
And every interview I do regarding this song, I'm going to ask Patrice to be a part of it. So, yeah, there you go.
Well, I believe this track song will be played so many times. I can't recall when breast cancer awareness month. I can't remember what month that is, but October. But you know, every month throughout the year is awareness. Anyways, you got to remind women to go get their mammogram, get checked, and everything. And the reality, they need to see the reality of it. What may happen to them when they get diagnosed. Yeah, the reality of it all. Just like the coronavirus. Look how many people passed away. That's the reality of it. You got to wake up. So you can't say it can't happen to you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's the reality.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you got to be aware of it. Wake up. You know, take it seriously. But as we move on into the show, Harold Little, give your website information or your social media information where our audience and fans can follow up with you, and you too, Patrice.
Yes,
Patrice, you go first.
Okay. Well, it's fine. Ladies first. Okay.
Yeah, ladies
first. So it's really simple. I just use one platform, and that's Facebook, because I can keep track of everything, and my pictures are posted there, just showing, you know, the effects of chemotherapy. And this is Patrice, Patrice, and that's Patrice McCullough, McCullough. And you just do it in the search box on Facebook, and I'm the one that's in Fairfax, Virginia, and I have a red dress on.
All right.
Yeah, so mine is on Facebook. I'm really all over the place. So my website is haroldlittle.com. That's HAROLDLITTLE.com. And you can reach all of my social media platforms right there on my website, because I have like icons up there. But anyway, on Facebook, I'm Harold Little. On Instagram, I'm Jazz Funk R&B. Twitter, I'm Ace Little. But I'm gonna tie everything into just Harold Little as soon as I can get to it. But you can go to haroldlittle.com and click on the icons for YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and IG and all that, right? It's right on my website at haroldlittle.com. You can reach me at all my social media platforms. Mm-hmm.
How about the video?
The video,
Harold. How can they get to the video?
Oh, the video is on YouTube. In fact, I have 4 or 5, maybe 6 videos up there.
Yes, you do.
At YouTube. It's Harold Little. H Little at YouTube. But you can just go to the search engine and type in Harold Little, and that'll give you all of my videos. Or just go to my website. And check the video tab, and all my videos right there. And I'll link you out to YouTube. Yeah.
All right.
Patrice. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you both for that information. We have another caller, same area code 202 that just clicked in. State your name and go ahead and speak, please.
I think that might be me, Herb White.
Herb
Yes.
White, super producer, super engineer.
Hey,
That's
hello,
my man.
hello.
That's my man.
Did you have
Yeah,
something
I
to
was
say?
calling in to congratulate you guys, both you guys, for just a great job you did on the music, the video shoot, and just give Harold some encouragement because I've been with this brother for a long time, and I've been watching his grind, and he grinds. And so I just want to give him a little encouragement there.
All right. All right.
Well, I want to share the love. Big Herb White, Brendan Moss, he is the reason why I'm able to get this music out, right? So I'm standing on the shoulders of a lot of people, but Herb is so beautiful, like a person-wise, right? And he has a studio in his house, in his basement. And that's where we record all this music, right? And he's an engineer for like 40 years. And
wow.
It's like a community studio where you can go and record your music, right? And don't have to pay a whole bunch of money, right? He's not asking for that. And he's the guy behind all of my music. All of my music comes through Herb White. And I lean on him. Only Herb White know how many times I got my butt kicked in the studio. He'll say, man, don't worry about it. Come back tomorrow. He'll say, man, don't even worry about it, man. Don't even pay for the day, man. Just come back tomorrow.
That's nice.
Oh, my God.
Listen, I'm serious, man. He knows. He knows, man. He has a record label called Unique Sound, and it's a bunch of us on there, about 10 of us on that record label, and everybody's real cool. And he does the same thing, not only for me, but he does it for everybody, man. He's just a beautiful guy, Herb. I love you, man.
All right,
got more music coming down there,
baby. My brother.
Yeah, man.
All
beautiful
right.
guy.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in. I appreciate it.
Definitely.
Hope to hear from you
again. Appreciate the info. Yes, we're going to set some more stuff up. So keep up the good work on your end, too.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm trying to stay afloat here.
I know.
All right.
It's all good. That's all we can do. We all we got. That's how my boy Black Indian would always say. We are all we have.
We got. Right. And thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Thank you.
All right. We have, I'm going to take one more caller. Area code 240. State your name, please.
We just want to make the public happy.
240, area code. State your name and speak. All right, then. Okay, we're going to go on and continue with our show. So, Harold Little?
Yep.
So, do you have any upcoming new future projects that's coming up that you would like to let us know in on?
Yes, Brenda Moss. I always got music coming up. I always have. It lives in my head for some reason. God just gave me that gift. As I was mentioning earlier, I wrote a song called Corona Blues, and I put it out there. I put it out there on social media. It's just a blues, but and I had like a little rant about Corona and all that. Y'all can check that out on one of my social media things on Facebook and Instagram. But I always had music in my head. I mean, it's always, until I can get it out, it stays in my head. So I have several singles coming out after this one, right? So we're going to do this one for the whole spring, and then we're going to do another one called Mr. Clean in the summer, and that's incredible. That one right there is heavy in jazz, but it still has that go-go bounce, that pocket jazz, right? And it's featuring one of DC's legends, GOGO Mickey, in my goodness, upright bass, Chris Bynum on drums, GOGO Mickey on congas, and I got Vince Evans, the wonderful Vince Evans on keyboards, myself, and it's in the pocket. It's straight up in the pocket. I just can't wait to release it. I mean, I'm so anxious about my music, right? And I got I got like 6 or 7 songs in the queue, and I'll be releasing those throughout the year. You know, I
Okay.
just wish that I can do some Christmas music. You know, sometimes I can only record during the Christmas break. So maybe I can do some Christmas music for the next year. But yeah, you know, that's what's in the queue.
All right.
Always
Thank
have
you for
music
that.
in my head. I have nothing to do with it. God puts it in my head. I have nothing to do with
Yeah,
it.
your brain has been wired differently than the norm, okay? So that's a blessing.
Yeah.
You have a different wired brain there. So I love it. I love it. So will there be any upcoming future events you're going to be doing, any performance later this year after this pandemic is over? Are you making plans?
Yes, the corona pandemic canceled a lot of folks' shows. A lot of musicians not working right now, and you know the barbers and beauticians and folks who depend on traffic just not working. I had a lot of my gigs canceled, but one gig in particular got rescheduled for November. We're going to be playing at Montpelier Arts Center in November, but that's not guaranteed because we don't know what the future holds. You dig?
Yeah.
So now I'm working on my fall gigs and I'm working on my next year gigs. So you know we don't know what's going to happen. So everybody's gigs in D.C. in the metropolitan area got canceled. So all of us, I mean, no large gatherings, nothing. All the go-go bands, all the R&B guys, jazz guys are not working. So and me included. But I always have studio opportunities, right? I can always call Big Herb White, yo man, I want to come down in the studio. As long as we stay six feet apart, man, we should be good.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for that information. So, Mr. Little, what is your motivation that keeps you doing your music? What's that ticker up there?
My motivation comes from love, right? I love the arts, right, in general, but I love music in particular. God has given me a gift, and I feel like this is a lifelong thing. I mean, I'm never gonna stop until I can't stop, right? and it's something that God gave me to put out music. I love music so much. I love the arts in general, right? I went to Duke Ellington and all that, and we had music, dance, theater, and visual arts and all that, and I used to hang around those. But really, it's music for me. I'm motivated by just the opportunity to share God's gift. God put something in me. I had nothing to do with it, and I just like to share it. I'm motivated by that. Just the simple thing about sharing my music. God sent it to me. I sent it out to the public.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
Thank you for that information. Wow. So what is the ultimate desire which you wish all your fans to get out of this new single and your new upcoming music?
Well, I wish that everyone would pay close attention to what Miss Patrice McCullough had to say about the music, right? So this is a cover song. Of course, I put my own thing on it. I arranged it differently, but I want them to get the message of breast cancer out of this particular single, and be more aware, be knowledgeable about it, take care of themselves, and all of that. So that's what I want the public to get out of this. And also, I want you to tap your foot, snap your fingers, and get on down.
All right now. Y'all hear that? I hear you. All right. Thank you for that information.
Get up and dance, you know.
It won't be long before a stepper dance be stepping off of this track.
Yeah, it's got that tempo, right?
Yes. So we're almost coming to the end of our showcase. You are more than welcome to give a shout out to all the persons that have given you the opportunity and the support you needed in your music career. Go right ahead.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, well, let's start out with the creator of all things.
Right.
Right? God Almighty.
Amen.
My family and